Well, hello everybody. Good evening. I know it is so late. I normally stream in the morning or at the latest like at noon, and here we are at 7:30 my time. And probably 8:30 for those on the east, and pretty late in the evening for those on the west even. Hi Garbage. Hello Calamity, how are you? Welcome in. Does Calamity have any shout out, or not shout outs, but any fun videos? Indica? What is Indica?
One out of 8? I have to do this 7 more times?
That's the interesting one.
What is this game?
Do I have audio for it too? It's so weird. My setting's so weird. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, no worries. I like it when streamers are away for a while and then they come back and then they're like, oh. Especially if they manage to do that second stream after they say, oh, I'm gonna try streaming again, or I'll be back, or we'll see how it goes. Even if their schedule is busy, if they get that second stream, it gets me excited because it's like, oh, great. Maybe they'll do more streaming. Maybe they'll stick with it for a little bit. I know you're busy though. I know you're busy. Life is busy, but it's exciting. What was it? Sunday I raided out and we got to meet somebody who whatchamacallit. We raided a new streamer who was doing Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see, shout out. I don't even know if they have any clips at all. Let's see. Barry is his name. He was a really funny guy. All brand new. Only had like 55 followers or something like that. Oh,
we killed him! We killed him! We killed him! He's dead! He's dead! Woo! It's the greatest day of my life!
Is everyone hearing that audio, or is it silent for everyone?
Bye, Roger. Or whatever your name was.
Hello, Tim. Welcome in.
Margaret. Cow.
You hear everything? Oh, good. I'm glad you're hearing everything. And welcome in, Tim. How are you? I am not hearing everything for some reason. There we go. Now I hear things. Through the window. Sister Trashley's lurking. Have you finished the game yet, Sister Trashley? Yes, join the congregation. There's another. We'll do another shout out for it. Dragon Age Origins. You still need to. I told you a lie.
Oh God!
I was not hearing everything. I told you a lie. Oh no.
Things are happening different. I thought it was the same every time, but clearly it's not. Clearly it's not, and that is not fair to me personally.
That reminds me, I'm wondering if the game audio is even like showing up. I don't remember if my PC is. It got restarted last night. I updated some drivers. HDMI to the other PC. Yes, we have that. Everything else seems to be working fine. Yet again, an inaccurate representation of my stream. I love when updates break stuff. It's the best. It's my favorite too. But now that I have a few of you in here, I should do a special shout out for I think this person is hilarious. I love shouting out small streamers because they're great. They're just like they're starting their journeys. He's gonna do a whole bunch of Hogwarts stuff because he loves Hogwarts Legacy, and he might be a channel that I rate often if he's still playing it. I don't know, since I only do it on Sundays. Download Black Ops 6 and had shaders and updates the moment I open it. You are so wholesome. Stop. Anywho, my favorite specimen. No, you stop that. Just send me money, that's okay. Oh my goodness, what was I doing? Oh, Lucanus. We were going to go to visit Lucanus. Ghostly Goddess, hello! How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you here. Calamity subscribing with Prime! Calamity, if you didn't know already, you can join one of the legions. There is the red team, Legion Ignis, which is being very sad this month. You have the green team, which is Legion Sulfur, which is in the lead. And we have the purple team, which is Legion Sinus. And they're just like little teams that everyone can kind of join and compete with. Red, of course, is Fiery Warriors. That's the lore for them. Imagine like these powerful people who could forge the sharpest weapons and have the strongest steel, and they go out into battle and they're fearsome, tribal, they have a hierarchy, and it's a big grand city on the edge of a mountain. And then you have the people of Sulfur is a big republic, very steampunky, lots of green stained glass windows and airships and underground crime and assassin syndicate, and they send their agents out to go investigate things. And then of course you have Legion Sinus, which is more of your mystical group. They build giant cathedral-like fortresses out of stone along the coastlines and have a powerful navy and are masters of magic and mystery. Join Sinus, nice. Purple might be a good color. Ooh. There's more points for Legion Sinus. Thanks for the Prime sub, by the way. I still don't know what I'll do as like a decent prize for the Legion that wins every month. You've written a book? Have you written a book? I am in the process of doing that. It is several pages that are in the works. I work on it a little every day. One day, soon, you'll have books to read. And I wanted to make it a redemption I want to make like a short story for Ko-fi members. If you subscribe at the $15 tier a month, that'll put you in for getting the little serial that I'm working on as well. So more than I work on mine. Tim, you haven't worked on yours? Have you not worked on it? In months. I need to change my party. I need Lucanus and party. I also got new armor for Lucanus. So I don't know. I like his armor, but it makes his head look so big and his shoulders look so small, and this seems more proportional. His head still seems a little big, but that's fine. Like, maybe it's his hair. His hair just is so floofy. Like to use Billy Lore from my book, but I can't bring myself to actually write it. So I downloaded a program and made an account for a site called Campfire. And it kind of catalogs and has different modules and things for all your lore, your characters, your story, your settings, places, and things like that. The free version gives you like 25,000 words that you can use and 10 characters. I think 10 locations. You can upload artwork to it or anything that you get like illustrated. And then if you do publish a book through Campfire, then you can also have options for people to look at your illustrations, look at your map, and other like bonus little content like that. But it offers like a nice place to put all of my good stuff, like all my details and information, like a little encyclopedia that I can always reference in case I forget something. And it's super helpful whenever I'm actually writing and I forget something, and I can just look it up and be like, ah, yes, for consistency. But I've always had journals and journals of just stuff. So, and I would like to have more time to work on it. And I keep telling Sister Trashly also, just I keep hinting that like, oh, I'm working on it today, or I have stuff that I worked on and it's really good, and I just haven't shared it yet because, you know, I'll get there eventually. Look into that, yeah. And then for like full access to everything, I think it's just $15 a month, which is, you know, it's pricey, but I mean, WoW is what, same price for those of you who play WoW. Also, I need to figure out if my companions have the right skill sets. Lucanus, what do we have? Detonates overwhelmed, applies sundered, and okay, that's good. Partying. Applies sundered, detonates overwhelmed. Ooh. We have some, well, you know, it's fine. Oh, today at work I stocked a bunch of holiday things, and it was all that artificial snow, all that glitter, and then just like powder from some of the materials that are just like, they have just fuzzy powder, like the velvety stuff, and it's just it has irritated my nose so much. Okay, so I have this. This I stagger. Maybe it's Lucanus that I need to change. Didn't one of his skills do something? Maybe I'm wrong. Just in case there's combat. It's not even Thanksgiving, get the snow out of here. I know, it's not even before Halloween was done. There was all the holiday stuff. All the jingle bells and everything.
Here. Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Crusade! Thanksgiving was last month. Okay. Okay, sure. You know, Crusade, for a Canadian, you don't apologize very much. There is a severe lacking of sorries. Because it's a myth. Let's not be disrespectful. Yeah, let's
say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When?
The least
Where?
nice Canadian.
In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
Ilario
apologies,
suddenly
Andrea.
seems very
Continue
suspicious to
without
me.
I'll get you the ashes.
He's acting strange.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Ooh, drinks.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Curly D,
Katerina
okay,
was
so
funny.
Dusk gets rating.
Can you
Will still be
imagine what she'd
fairly
say
high
if
at
she
the
saw us
end.
all like
I
this?
hope so.
She'd be furious.
I don't know.
Especially Hilario.
A Sister Trashley and I have been discussing, and then possibly, maybe, I don't know, it might get better. It might get better. I'm just, and maybe I won't be as conflicted as time goes on. And like these companion quests are just so good. I really, really like them. And welcome in, Curly D. How are you? Good to see you. You last played Psychonauts. You played the Psychonauts? Was that? When was that? It's so slow here right now. Oh no, is work really slow?
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Oh no, are we building up to a betrayal? Or maybe this is to lead us. Maybe Taya's the one. I don't know. Look, Candace is precious. Last week. When is your are you gonna stream Veilguard? I would love to see a Curly D stream Veilguard. I think that would be a delight. Every companion in this is precious. Is that it? Are we done? Was that all there was? Well then, okay. I do intend to stream Veilguard. When? Elven baby who has an affinity for dead stuff. Finish my off-stream playthrough. What do you mean, if you ever finish? I am surprised with how many times you've gone, with the lore, that you're not just jumping at the opportunity. I thought for sure you were gonna break down and just start streaming from where you started, or from where you left off. Aiming for tomorrow though, I'm not sure. Tomorrow's gonna be something. I did as thought, almost rage quit last night. Almost rage quit? That's crazy. Detonate sundered. That's what it was. So if we have Lucanus and we have Nev, they retconned something unbelievable. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. I held on for Cal Sharok.
Venatori ransacked a shop near the plaza. Templar.
I'm so nervous about these retcons. I know, sister has me so, like, concerned. But I hear sister has good news. That you just stick it out just a little bit. I committed after flirting with everyone all the time. Can you do that? Can you just flirt the whole time?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right, all right.
The companions are... Oh.
Understood.
Oh, I forgot how to play.
Nice work.
That's got it.
Well executed.
I love Tempest spells. Look at this thunderstorm. It looks so cool. I love the effects too. I definitely was related with everyone and now I've stopped. Nev is hilarious. You'll make me sob. Wonderful cast of characters. I don't know, Harding's really cute too. It gets so good after you get past all the dumb stuff they did for new players and the idiotic retcons. Yeah, didn't you say you were just super weepy and crying and just so overwhelmed with good emotions?
I am Jowin Glastrup,
First
First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents.
Whoa.
I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Hey, 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 hey. I do not regret my actions.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people? Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people?
And destruction of property?
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
Oh my god, the Autobot is mad at me again. No, there you go. There you go. Unleashed.
It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Oh, it's all one problem.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already
Oh
weak
my
mind.
god, this guy.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Huh. Huh. Alright, I don't like this guy.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion.
He's a jerk
with your
face. I
deranged
know, I hate
conspiracy
him.
theories.
I hate him
I
already.
suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
Is that
The Grey
Dorian?
Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone.
I don't
at
like what
Adamant
they've
Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay
Dorian
away from
looks
the Blight,
interesting.
And do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Magister Pavus?
Magister Pavus? Your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
You're a Shadow Dragon agent. This shouldn't be surprising considering
I've heard
who
other
he
Shadow
is.
Dragons talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You
These
one of
mullet
us,
hawks, I
or
know.
just a powerful ally?
I don't.
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers, a political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Maevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Maevaris Tilani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
The first warden's a problem.
The first warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori.
Hey,
Good luck.
Quinn, how's it going?
I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
So what does everyone think about Dorian? What's everyone's thoughts so far? I am very excited to have Dorian in Veilguard. I am concerned with his art direction. I don't think Dorian would ever have such a haircut. I think he would have gone with a different style. Also, that mustache and beard, like, I don't know. What an interesting choice.
I need to talk to Varric.
Dumont breath. I wasn't expecting to see the set.
He certainly wouldn't have. I know. He's too fashionable. That's not fashion. Dorian is fashion.
Company, get ready.
Oh wait, this... Oh.
There you go.
Wow, this guy. Okay, I've completely forgotten how to play. He's staggered. Okay. Okay.
The number of wisps that find you in the lighthouse is unnerving. Spite agrees.
The three of us on the same page. Well, isn't that something?
If by something, you mean also unnerving.
Don't touch the treasure.
Why are the wisps following Nev around? Find Great Warden allies. Return to Lighthouse.
Inquire about me.
My poor little elf boy lives in this city. Menrathus is... I've always wanted to see it, but it's not as magical as I thought it would be. I mean, it's filled with magic, but it is not rainbows and sunshine magic. It is it's something. Those have been interfering with my attempts to romance Nev. They're troublesome little turds. This is the poor part of Enrathis. Oh, if that's the poor part, I guess I can see why Minrathis is such a talked about city. Oh, do I have any new things that I can purchase from this little wisp?
How many of your cases trace back to the Venatori?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathis, or anywhere else.
Do you have? An awful helmet, thank you. The Gleaming Bandit. Bleeding Corvus. Oh, that's a neat ring. Going on foot through the crossroads. Does it bring you happiness? Does it make you feel things? I'm not a fan of any of the gear at all. I'm so glad I did.
Onward, dweller.
My lore was hidden behind missable quests out here. I know I have more stuff to unlock on the Arlathan side and on the kind of the Tevinter side. Varric, I need to talk to Varric. For what little amount we get with him. Do I have anything special? Anyone wants to talk? Sometimes I just like the conversations the companions have with each other.
I'm sorry, but Taurus got away.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? Whatever you need.
Aw, look at them. Look at them just getting along. Isn't that great? Amazon failed to deliver a package to my front door. That Amazon. While you were home? Oh, no, you said you're working, huh? Eric, I have problems.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait.
What do you mean worried?
dagger.
I've been in this room like 10 times a day.
Before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No.
You refuse to
before
talk to
that.
me.
Shit. It can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Of course I've looked at it. What do you mean?
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size.
That's the idol?
Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Wait. We're not gonna...
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Okay, but are we gonna talk about that more? About the idol? About, like, are we gonna speculate? Are we... Varric, you can't just leave me like this. Varric. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. So this is the idol that drove it, but it was red. It was a red idol. And then Solus purify. So like, does Solus know how to purify blight? I bet Lucanus has things to talk about. I want to see what Lucanus is up to. I'm not jazzed at all with how they done Varric or any of the returning characters. It was corrupted with the blight. He sure do.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
This is a cozy little room, though. Okay. Well. Find an alluvion that leads to the high Anderfells. Guess that's where we're going. Back to the crossroads. Oh, let me just like put this little tidbit of lore. To the Anderfells. Let's change the party up. Let's take Balara. Let's have Balara just brighten things up and make me feel better. Oh, I need to adjust her skills though. Balara and Harding. Balara does not need the healing potion if I'm going to be doing lots of damage. Back. Detonates sundered. Detonates overwhelmed. Inspect. Applies sundered. That way they can combo with each other. Sweet Balara, also precious. She'll auto heal you, which I find useful as I am lazy and reckless. Well, I have Harding set to auto heal me. Find an alluvion that leads to the high Anderfells. Okay, which means all the stuff on the left is now open. Which we're going to do all sorts of exploring, aren't we?
We sail.
Are you a little reckless with your playthrough, sister?
I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I keep telling myself it's not real, but it sure feels like it.
Oh, it's nice and chilly here. Frosty. Look at all this. Look at all this architecture we've seen before, but now it looks better. HD. Movie time does go to Lurk. Alright, Ghostly, thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy the movie. Horrible and playing the Warriors, of course.
Let's clear them out.
Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
I'm there.
Okay, I am not having a good time.
They're shooting for us.
I see that. Okay. Overwhelmed. Step on that. Sydney, hello, welcome in. I am not so good at the action combat, 100%. What can I see?
Yes, Laura.
Oh, so good, so good. Thank you for saving my butt, Balara.
The blood in this island must be running wild.
Don't
If the
die.
Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
How are you? Well, welcome back. I feel like we're still kind of sort of in the beginning of the game. Oh, look at that. Should I be exploring out over here?
I was just thinking about this old elven lullaby. It goes, Irsatel Mithalas Matheneras.
Did you say Isatuno?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsatel might mean I'm empty, full of nothing, if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up, it just came to me.
Oh, that's interesting. Satunal, isn't that a reference to her understanding the blight, or not the blight, her abilities, right? Oh, I love Tempest. It's one of my favorites. Get him.
Nice work.
Okay, now that I've been using the dagger and the elemental orb, I've been having more fun. Also, I think lightning is my calling with a mage. Still waiting. Everyone else has left with the Fade, sundered from the physical world by this new veil. It's harder to reach this place, and people want the safety of home. They say the Elvenuris are gone, but I promised the Dreadwolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Sarah Varin, last of their team.
Oh, we did it.
Exploring this area seems like something I should do off stream, maybe. Let me go get the warden. I'll go get the warden. And then I can have quiet alone time with Veilguard later. Although there's some stuff, as the sister was mentioning earlier, that there's just like some hidden quests that you can totally
over there. Another
skip
entryway
through.
like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Oh. We want to see a Solus memory?
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Okay. What are we going to learn? Oh, wow.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dreadwolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Elvenuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
Oh.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Hardin's like, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy at all. Oh, this is so interesting.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Yoink. Ow. That was a bit rude. Oh,
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
I'm very well aware. Thank you. I need you to shred and then you combo. Look at me just dodging but not paying attention. Get up the ladder, get up the ladder.
Okay. Think like we're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
Are they gonna come up the ladder? They are. Oh, this is excellent. Man, they're just having a tough day, aren't they? Can't get up the ladder. No, no.
More enemies, go!
bring the strength of the Fade!
They interrupted my spell casting. Oh no, there we go.
The Evanurus know it.
They bring the strength of the Fade. What does that mean exactly? Did they not have the strength of the Fade?
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
I'm glad you're enjoying this game. Well, yeah, you know, I'm glad too.
Do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
More.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
I do pause sometimes because they'll do things where I'm not exactly happy with what they're doing with the lore and stuff.
For victory!
But Jin, for the most part, it hasn't been terrible. Oh wait, I did that backwards. I need to do that and then that.
Got him in position.
Oh, perfect parry. Those are a problem up there.
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
Whoa, what's happening? Except Solis's hair, don't party ever. Dodge a smash. Just don't say party.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the citadel.
Correct my nemesis.
Wait, that body's me?
Oh.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Oh, I don't know if I like what that... Like, Solus is making some decisions. Does he not think ahead?
Bruise. That's all it was.
Oh, Solus had hair? Oh my god, Cindy, yes, Solus had hair.
And they were being
He had a mullet hawk.
Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Such good stuff. Harding leveled up. Get some skill points. On impact, the shot now splinters, hitting up to 2 additional enemies. Spark shot. Detonation damage plus 25%. Fracture. Can I be? Oh, I love detonation damage. That's my favorite. Okay, where are we? What am I doing? Do I need to be going here? We need to be going... We need to find the, Okay, so that's that. See, here I was thinking that Solus was such a good guy, and he was just helping his people, but he just sacrificed a whole bunch of people on a cause. Lotus, how's it going? It's going well. It's I'm having fun with my skills and abilities. A monument to humility. What's that? Guess I missed it. Oh, did I level up too? It says my skills have something I need to look at. I did level up. Oh, let's put more stuff into here. What else are we gonna do? Now do critical damage in the form suffering from necrosis. Strike ability is land a critical hit against enemies who are knocked down. Oh, maybe we'll go this way. But like, don't want to get spoiled. No worries. Good time to jump in and then say hi and then jump out. I don't know. Sydney, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about... You're not getting spoiled, are you? Okay, can anyone tell me if there's actually ads playing on Twitch right now? I was gonna take a little breaky break, but if no one's watching ads, if ads aren't actually playing on Twitch, like, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, we found the Evanurus. All right. It's out of context. I'll be fine, probably. You're not getting any. I want to get spoiled like that last banana that sits on the counter waiting to be eaten. Oh, I love that. It's always that last one too, isn't it? Like, you'll get a whole bunch of bananas and you'll eat through them just fine, and there'll just be one left and you're like, I'll eat that tomorrow. And then, you know, next thing you know, it's been a couple days and you haven't touched the banana and it's just this melty, gushy, sad thing just sitting on the counter, spoiling away. I'm getting over even thinking about spoilers. Let's see. Meet Harding's warden contacts. Travel to the High Anderfells via the crossroads. Bananas are gross. I like my bananas a little crunchy. I buy them super green.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Evka?
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Antoine?
Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeter's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
We want to help.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an
Skull
aberration...
Knight, hello, welcome in.
It did not, as you say.
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
Long time no see, buddy. I know, it's been a long time, Skull Knight. Welcome into the stream. How are you? What have you been up to?
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Aw, what a cute couple. Harding approves.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Oh, see, the game looks so good right now. The lighting, the characters, the environment. It's a griffin! Baby griffin. I love the baby griffin. Oh, look at him. A griffin!
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you
Okay, Vex, sweet baby
Neither
bird
am I.
lion.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Griffin sounds very fun. I'm so excited to see the baby griffin.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Okay,
Hassan, to the trees.
that is pretty.
We can help.
Pretty
Try to
spooky.
keep up. He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
Yeah, I
You
thought
want
the
the
griffins
world
were
to think
extinct too.
that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Oh, look at this environment. It's so good.
He spotted something.
Those are definitely Darkspawn.
Oh yeah.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Oh, is that a storm? Oh, the environments are just so good in Veilguard. I love them so much. Aha, I made it this time without almost falling to my death. I should be taking screenshots. I'll come back. I have another playthrough that I have also, so that I can take the game nice and slowly, unlike this nice little catered and organized stream. Organized. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training. I know, the crickets. Tiger said Griffin to X were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I started from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope Griffin instincts are the same. You can hug the Griffin? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing.
Oh.
Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
I am not gonna make it. Okay. I see treasure. I miss treasure. The loot goblin in me. Don't worry. I got this. We're good. Ooh. Warren Whitler, rare trinket, Davrin. Davrin's weapon damage converted to fire. Ooh. Oh, you need that. You need that right now. That is so nifty. Fire damage is a bonus to Darkspawn, correct? Am I right about that? Ooh. Entering the training grounds. Why do customers test my patience every day in this store? Because, Tim, they do. That's their whole purpose. That's their whole goal in life. And I make it. Aha. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh.
Hassan, hit that!
Oh, the gorgeous Griffin.
Wow, you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest
What's the difference
legacy.
between a cat and a
Someone
coma?
has to protect them.
I don't know. What's the difference between a cat and a coma?
You know, I hate fighting these things.
That's why
Or
it's a
a
job
cat and a
for
comma?
professionals.
Is it where you put the dot, maybe, or something like that? Okay, so if I do this and then that.
Ready for follow.
Wow, is that 1,000 damage I saw over there? No, that one.
Ready for follow.
Ooh, that was good.
Remy, where are you?
Uh-oh. Remy! What's going
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere.
on? One had claws at the end of its paws. One has a pause at the end of a claws. Ah.
It's back?
Wherever he read, love
Davrin,
it.
remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Oh. Remy.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the
Oh.
symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Lock the gate. Oh, I see, I see. Man, I feel bad for bringing Balara out here. I thought she would appreciate meeting the Wardens and going somewhere new. The Gloomheller is not a hottie.
Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Asan! That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
I hope so too.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait, other griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
Oh, we need a rush. Rush.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Are there other griffins in danger? Like, I'm suddenly concerned.
Watch it, Rook!
Hmm?
Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through. Hassan can help with the fight.
Oh. Okay, we gotta get over there. Gotta get over there.
Oh, that one's big. Watch out!
I see it.
Oh, that's a big guy. Get that guy off of me. It's driving me insane. An uncommon healing belt. Nope, I like my invulnerability after potion use. That's much better. Davern's bond increases.
That sounds bad.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
He is a stubborn one, and I kinda hate
So why
him.
does the Gloom Howler want griffins anyway?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
And they should remain a secret. Can't pass up the goodies. Okay. Hassan!
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Good.
Ready for a follow-up.
You need to stop being a pain in the butt. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, having a good time, guys. Not you, not you. That one. That one, officer.
Ready for follow-up.
Ah, perfect parry. Nice. I just need to get better at that.
That was the last one. It's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Lancet. Training going well, the Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick and then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They also grow faster than I thought it. I'll ask Davern to... The rest is illegible. Parrying is for cowards. No, what do you mean? It takes skill and effort. And I'm just so good, right?
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler.
Hey, gross, I hate it.
Exploding Darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I'll try to keep my distance from all of them.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
More Griffins?
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic.
Away from my Griffins. That's because I have ownership of them now. Oh gosh. Do something. Nice little finisher. Okay. Are these Griffins okay? They're good, right? They're good, they're good. I don't have to worry about them too much. Okay.
Heads up. We've got one more Darkspawn.
Okay.
Main looking.
I'm stressed. I don't want the Griffins to get hurt. Of course, it's one of those. Oh. Just keep hitting him, just keep hitting him. Level 18, look at us go. The Blight Killer. That's a cool sword. Whatever's going on here. No, get away. Get away from them.
The blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
No need to be nasty.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the griffins.
They were never yours. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Is that all the griffins?
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden was wrong.
The first warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Also, I'm big man. She took those sweet babies. Me too.
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
So upset. I can't believe, like, they introduce us to griffins and then they take them away from us. I don't like the Gloom Howler. Not at all.
So this is where you live?
Send me home.
In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
What's going on? What's happened?
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
What?
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
What?
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Okay, like, what do we know? What do we know? Tell me more.
Right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
No, we're gonna have to decide.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What? Okay. What kind of dragons are they?
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Oh. Yeah, I am so distressed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the city and the Venatori, and I just... But Treviso is just a merchant city. They don't have any defenses. They have all that army occupying them. They're just... Minrathous at least has the shadow dragons. Oh, I don't know what to decide. Okay, no, let's help Treviso.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Detonates overwhelmed, applies sunder. Detonates weakened. Detonates sundered. Harding and Davrin go to Minrathous. And Balara and Lucanus can handle Treviso. I'm here for this content. Ooh, you know what I did because I get bamboozled? What did you do? What did you do?
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Bastards!
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
We should look for Lucan.
Yes. Someone has to stop it.
That Canary looks too much like a tiefling and I'm upset. Okay, Balara. I'll just do that. We'll just go kill the dragon.
It's Taya from the Crows.
Rook,
Oh, Blight's
just
also
in
there.
time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
People are gonna die, aren't they? This is gonna have consequences.
We will need it.
About the hot lady, of course. I hate the new smoothhead Canary so much. Oh, so you went to Minrathous.
Despair, ignorance, mortal confusion.
Oh, hello,
Yet this city
Gillenane.
offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane!
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you
I'm
now.
nervous. I know, me too.
Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Look at all those tentacles. This is a hottie. No, Sister Trashley.
Here we go.
Oh. Quick recover. I need... Oop, combo with that. Okay, I'm taking damage. No, why would you... That was a waste. Hmm.
Ranged incoming.
Burning. Burning's good. Oh, that was not good. Ooh. Lucanus. We might have to staff it. Oh, God. I am not having a good time. I am not having a good time. I was not prepared! Me without bringing a healing skill. Oh man, how rude. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here's the problem. Woo. Dragons are no joke in this game. All new heads slide crap they do stupid. Oh, okay. Can I quick change my companion stuff because Balara needs to give me a thing. Detonate Sundered. Applies weakened. What's the kind of setup? And it applies Sundered. Detonates Overwhelmed. Necrotic damage. I still want him to have that. But I need Balara to give me a little pick-me-up. Applies weekend, detonates Sundered. What's this do? This is electricity damage, and that's why I like to take her along with me. But we're going to make that a healing skill, and we are going to be sad that I haven't leveled her up more. And that's all we have. That's it. That's all we got. Wait, is this 4 better than what I have? This is frost, this is cold damage. It's a cold dragon. What I have is okay. I get more skills. Blocking damage. Okay, here we go. Not sure how I went about dodging that, but okay.
Good to go.
Oh, good to go. Thank you. I would love a little. Yeah, no, we're gonna heal me instead, because I am on struggles. I'm on the struggle bus, 100%. Where'd it go?
We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me.
It's going. We did it. Sorta.
Sorta. I think if you do enough damage, it'll stagger it, Sydney. Thanks for the suggestions, though. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. My hands are a little sweaty. Oh, I need a drink. I wish you could target different things like the wings and stuff, but this action combat is just hit it. Hit it and dodge at the right moment, or parry. Yeah, you did it. I know. Okay, well, Treviso
It's more
safe.
important that it stopped attacking the city.
Everyone with a home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
What about Minrathis? And Nev, maybe there's still time to help.
Let's go.
Faced a howling storm to uncover a dark secret. Blighted Minrathis? What? Did the Shadow Dragons not...
We're here. What's the situation?
Where were you?
Treviso. The dragon...
This is your city. I thought... Forget it.
It was a hard decision.
I'm sorry, but I had to choose.
And you did. The Venatori took large parts of the city while we were fighting their dragon. We lost people. And Asher...
I'm fine.
You are not.
The Viper
fine.
was blighted.
He took a claw to the gut. A claw from a blighted dragon. Think about that.
The blight's in his blood. But that means...
You're gonna have a totally different Neb than now.
death.
You've brought nothing but trouble since you came back.
Whoa, the Shadow Dragons are so upset.
Fault. I chose to engage it.
Because he was going for a safe house. Because half of us were already dead.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. No one is fine.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do right now. I'm going to be here a while. You should just go.
They took large parts of the city, but they didn't take the full city. Upsetty spaghetti. Oh my gosh. Coming face to face with Gillenane herself, the team drove away the Blighted Dragon in Treviso. Lucanus and the crows are grateful. Without intervention, the monstrous beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come at a cost. Without additional aid, the Shadow Dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as a dragon and Menrathis tore their city apart.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, I hated all these decisions. You're making such a face. Upset? Menrathis, those are my people. Oh, Davrin has skills. I don't know if that's good, but here we are. Okay, Harding. Well, I sent Harding, and I sent your Grey Warden, our new Grey Warden buddy. Like, what more did you want out of me? I had to choose. Treviso would have been a total loss, I think. I don't know, sister. Was Treviso a total loss whenever you played? Curses and bleeding. Ooh. Sundered. Treviso's pretty bad. Just 40 more minutes. You can do it, Tim. You can do it. I believe in you. Nev has a lot of points available. I have not leveled her up. I've been giving her armor and stuff, but I have not leveled her up. Oh, Nev is hardened. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Griffin. Okay, let's go talk to our Griffin boys. I have to go to bed. Good luck and have fun. I had fun watching what I could. Yeah, thanks for joining again. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, it was all like sunshine and rainbows up until that point, until it actually made me decide. But have a good night.
What?
Get some rest.
You hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
I cannot imagine a hardened Nev.
starve.
She is seriously the sweetest.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin's history?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey
I know
Wardens raised
this.
them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
They just died out, huh?
Then where did Asan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a
Liars. I know,
Started
there's
hatching,
such
and out came
liars. Such
13
liars.
talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Oh.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now...
Nev sneaks streets to Asan. Probably not hard in Nev, though.
Gloomhowler attack the area?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have
girl,
anything
hello,
to say
welcome
about it.
in.
You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Oh, he's an elf
Our
too.
very
Huh?
own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thetis. But I have to say,
You died
killing a
twice in
monster is
Phasma.
one
Oh
thing.
no, was it
Taking
scary?
down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Isn't so bad.
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
Big Griffin.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Yes, it was. Well, I'm glad you had fun, though. Assuming you had fun. Wow, look at all this. How interesting. Oh, I love... Okay, I love that this room has this big open balcony that the Griffin can just come and go as he pleases. Athwife? Hi guys, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I had fun, but mom yelled at me to keep it down. Oh, okay. Did you scream? No, but I love this a lot. A nice little cozy bed hidden in the corner. This huge balcony so that Griffin can just fly in and out. Oh my gosh, I love this. They did so well with the companions in their little rooms. And I'm sure the fade changes to adjust to what the needs are. But I started laughing after I died. Oh. Okay, let's go talk to Solus. Let's go talk to Solus. Well, hello, new person to the stream. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Veilguard? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Longtime fan of Dragon Age? Or just getting into it? So far, I think Solus is actually written really well. Just can't get over his hair in the fade and the past memories. Because egg.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgernon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgernon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah, we drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elgernon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elgernon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
and stood up by your demons.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Well, we didn't know. You didn't tell us.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it.
I need to, wait. Why do I recognize that username? I need to change it.
I am not a
You're not
god.
going to pick up side quests in previous
I am, as I have always
locations.
been, a man.
I have been doing a bunch of side quests in previous locations.
But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I'll worry about that later.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you
Well,
unlocked
Solus said you'll deal with consequences when they came.
We found the crossroads.
Okay, Solus, I don't like that you took note of that.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Do I? Do I? I don't know.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a
Spoken
Fade
of Discord, she's one of my friends from high school.
He's right
Oh.
about the dragon hunter, at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming.
Well, of course.
Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
We couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
Eh.
All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Oh, Lucanus approves. Oh my goodness. Oh, things that happened. Oh. Stress. Talk to Blar. Talk to Harding. But yes. I wish I had my laptop. I could play games. As far as but then again, I could probably afford a better gaming laptop. Died twice. But yes, if you were wondering, you can join the legions. I have 3 legions here on my channel. They're kind of like little teams that you can be on. We have the red team, which is Legion Ignis, for fire, warriors, powerful, with a big, giant mountain fortress on the side of a mountain. Oh, mountain, I said mountain twice. And then we have Legion Sulfur, which is the green team. They are kind of like your steampunk with airships and an underground assassin, sort of like criminal underground, and they send their spies around all over to, disrupt the other legions. And then of course you have the purple team, which is Team Sinis, which is the more mystical, magical team. They build giant gothic fortresses along the coastline and have an amazing navy. Yeah, well, those are the lore on those 3, and you can always choose. You can do exclamation join and the name of the legion. So it's either going to be Ignis, Sulfur, or Sinis. Spelled like that. Or if you don't want to be on a team, you can always just be a free agent of chaos, and you can always just join chaos, as the example is listed there. All up to you. But that's what goes on in my channel. And that's what the points are in the top right of the screen. Oh man. Oh, Nev's gonna be so Sister Bot. Sister Bot sounds a lot like Sister Butt.
Okay, Valara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings. Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navara?
Medium darksome? Ads. No, the ads are here. Okay, well. Sister Butt. Well, I can talk to Sister maybe about some things. So, whenever Treviso in your playthrough got blighted, then did Lucanus end up having to take time to deal with the aftermath? Is that what happened? Just like Nev. So did Lucanus became hardened, where Nev was still sweet on your side, right? That's a bit excessive. He was gone for a while. Ah, so Nev's gonna be gone for a while too. Then came back spicy. Spicy? Oh my gosh, Nev's gonna be so different. I hope you get to hear about the legions. I meant to do. Ah, yes, a non-even number. Perfect. It's bad. It's really bad.
Very.
I see. Valara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Oh. Okay, recruit a dragon hunter. Talk to Harding.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tasha's working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Ooh. Okay, ads should be all done, yes. In regions or not, it's how you get rep with factions to buy ugly gear skill points for your homies. Yeah, I've been doing them. I off stream like last night and on Sunday I did a lot of the Arlathan ones and then realized that maybe that's not what I wanted to do. So then I switched over and did the Shadow Dragon ones because I like the Shadow Dragon stuff a little bit better. And I was doing that, and I was hanging out with Nev and Lucanus together in Minrathous, just having a good little time. And I did like a Compassion Spirit quest, which was really interesting in Minrathous. Arlathan had some really sad stuff about the elves and trauma, so that was also fun. But yeah, I've been doing them. Side quests are so much better than the main quest. What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Boy, oh boy. Isn't Harding's little area just so great? It's just so cute. I love the giant flower on the top. Although it seems like it's been a while since we've done anything with Harding.
Strength earns mastery.
Apply enchantments. A caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Okay. Empowering the workshop, collecting mementos out of the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you find or purchase while adventuring. Hold necrotic and electricity. Can I do armor damage? Can I do weapon damage? Upgrade. Everything else has been upgraded as much as it can be, mostly. And I'm waiting on... I need a better staff is what I need. Oh, man. I didn't like any of those things that happened. Versus Braver, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Deal cold damage. What are my options? What can I switch to do? Defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses of the same type. Wait, can I upgrade the shock branch?
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
So that's the better staff that I have right now. Okay. I want to use it. Don't mind this, I come over here. You can pet the baby griffin.
Hey, Hassan.
And give him like a full-on hug. I love him. Precious. Precious. Okay, Davrin has quests. Oh man. I'm just still like, my mind is just reeling from the craziness that just happened. I don't... Oh, what a tough choice.
I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Dragon Age Veilguard. Yep, that is what I'm playing. How to Train Your Griffin. It's like How to Train Your Dragon, but it's a griffin. You. Oh my gosh, I don't even like know what to do with my life right now. Yeah, let's take these two because I'm feeling things. I have mixed feelings on Veilguard. Yep. So far, like, I'm having a good time, but there's just some lore things that have been bugging me. Like, I would love to talk to Varric. I would love to talk to Morrigan.
Vibrating, like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Voices.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
That's Elgranon.
You will not press. Our forces are cunning and sharpened.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elgranon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Here in the crossroads, the dagger must be able to overhear them. Just a little.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
Yeah, that would be upsetting if it worked both ways. But how would it work both ways if they don't have the dagger? About to hit some moments soonish. Brace yourself. Oh, great. Let's see. Regrets of the Dead Dreadwolf there. Journal. I'll track that one. Where does that go? Oh, that's down there. Huh. I also want to get the Dragon Age games. I will. You only have Origins. PC or what's his name playing? I am playing on PC, so like it may look like I'm playing on console, but it is PC. And I just I played Inquisition on not console, but on a controller, and it's just that my brain just thinks better if it's on a controller. I play all my other games on PC and with my keyboard and mouse. So I don't know what the deal is, but when I'm playing Dragon Age, it's got to be on a controller. So we go to the Necropolis, and then we can go to Ravane, the Dragon Slayer. Okay. We can go to Arlathan Forest again to train the Griffin. New quests are available in this area. I would like to go back to that area. I want to go back to Minrathous and help, because I feel guilty. I feel guilty. Because Arlathan's already been blighted. Minrathous has been blighted. Treviso is the only one that hasn't. Oh my goodness. There's just so many things. Inquisition was funky with MKB after using controller for it previously. Oh, it was funky with mouse and keyboard.
Places between.
PC supremacy. I think she's following it. Oh. It's funny. So many people forget to follow.
Literally everyone?
Literally everyone.
No, literally everyone.
No.
Almost. Every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself.
How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people.
It feels like a lot of people.
Oh, is this a new merchant? With Champion's Brilliant Regalia. Medium armor. And Griffin's Pride. Good thing I'm not too interested. Oh, use the Champion's thing to go here. Ooh, a new area. Gate of Deep Sorrows. But I wanna go help. I wanna go back to Minrathous. My people. Who think I've abandoned them. But I had faith. I had faith that the Shadow Dragons would be able to defend. They had Nev. They had Viper. They had so many people. Oh, that's Treviso. Oh, can I not go back there right now? Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, no.
I don't even know why I downloaded this app. 210. Okay, I'm happy. Or ask Google. It should just be when you're watching a stream. Oh, you're on mobile though, right? They just updated the app and I don't remember how to get to the thing. It's in a tab somewhere. Oh, wow. There's destruction everywhere. I almost fell to my death. Well, I guess it wouldn't be my death, but still.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
New case notes. Mavar's Talani. Oh! Hmm. Get him.
You got it.
The Shadow Dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly.
We might find an answer in all of this.
Oh, I'm stressed. Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? Or is it just me, or have there been more candle hops around lately? This is a mess. Might be worse than Treviso. How could this be worse than Treviso? That was an unarmed, defenseless city. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in the loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector.
Hector? He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there.
I'm so glad I came back, though. Like... Oh. Oh yeah, Dark Squall detonates sundered. Ooh, I have a new ability. Oh, I'm not happy with the menu this game has. Skills. Is it under character? It is under character. Why is it under character? You're level 20 already? Oh my gosh. Yes, I am.
The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum, this will not stand.
This is horrible. The Venatori are monsters.
Ah.
It's bad out here. So many dead or injured after the dragon. Now Venatori grab anyone they please.
Even the dogs are mad at you, bro. I know. Oh, my resources.
A Grey Warden? Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Here are the catacombs.
Up there!
Oh, I wish... Oh, wait. I have the dagger. Oh man, I'm so... I was not ready for such traumatic experiences. As choose who lives and choose who lives and dies. I've got another thing. Armor 20, 25 barrier damage too. Okay, that's good. Yeah, burn those barriers. Enemies shouldn't have more than one health bar anyway. It's not fair. Journal. Okay, so the docks are down over here. I can get down that way. Alright, I gotta get to bed. Going out with mom tomorrow. Oh, nice! I work tomorrow. I'm not excited. It's supposed to be a really, really hard day. But you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
There's Rana. Treat her well. Of course, always.
You wouldn't be hearing about it from the Weekly Truth.
That's my point. It's only in the Weekly Truth because they're making sure we don't find out about it.
Who's they, exactly?
The palace, the magisterium. Can you blame them?
Balara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven but a mispronunciation of Isatunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time the sounds shifted. That's brilliant.
Darren said he had a deal and he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. No getting kicked around and no worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny now that I think of it, but he's crossed the threads too many times. It can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense.
Where's poor sweet Nev? I know.
As I was saying, that's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is why, I have to go look at it again.
Okay, their cheerfulness is helping me feel a little bit better about my mistake. Is it a mistake? I don't know, but like Treviso. Oh my gosh. Nev, where are you? I don't know how I almost just fell into the water there.
Trouble coming.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. Okay, let's go fight some Darkspawn. Oh, okay. Having a great time, aren't we?
For sure. Someone follow up.
Making the rest of us look bad, brother. Got him.
Oh my gosh, I love Tempest. It's such a good ability.
Ready to go. Ready for a follow-up. I'm good.
Okay, why are there so many? Are they just gonna spawn here forever? Can't I leave this place, or do I have to just continue killing them until they all finally die? Pop the bubbles? I don't see any bubbles. That's my problem. Oh, I do see bubbles. There we go. Sometimes I am not smart.
Your turn. Good to go.
Must be the Darkspawn that attacked Fort Vesta. I'm guessing there's more.
Well, at least I know my build's decent.
Careful ahead. Whatever you say.
This is what happens when you let the Blight take over City, buddy. These are the consequences. Consequences of my actions,
Trouble coming. Good hit.
Where are the other bubbles? Oh, look at you, just being awful.
Nice hit, Brooke.
Bad spot indeed. You know, I am not intending to stay anywhere, thank you. Pop the bubbles, pop the bubbles. If you can, pop the bubbles. I'll be in Minrathis. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then. Unsent letter.
Well, that's all right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Yeah, that is unnerving. Where's the last poppy baby? Oof, it's about my bedtime. I know it's about my bedtime too, because I have work in the morning and I'm not excited. I don't know how to open that. Good job, Hassan. Let me get that. Oh, I have to do this multiple times? Where does this one go to? Goes over here? I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. It's the last one. 100 health. That's great. Okay, so that goes places. Am I missing another connection? Oh, up there, up there. Oh boy. Does it make up for me abandoning the city? No. Does it make me feel just a little bit better? Maybe. Oh, neat.
Right.
Hey. Oh, okay. Apparently you drowned there. This?
Come on. Of course.
I need to... Oh, so we can't. Okay. It's awfully dark in here. So I need that to open.
Heard ya.
Puzzles. Puzzles, puzzles. get it to not do that thing.
Leave it to me.
Oh, wait.
Got it.
Now we can do this. I don't know what kind of weird mechanism's forcing that to be a thing, but... Okay, that was... I don't know, that seems kind of silly to me. You move this rock and makes your shoulder rock go up.
Forgotten realm.
And when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere, and Silaze's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home.
Lix, there's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
I don't like it in here. I'm in danger. Hey, you weren't here before. Okay, well... I walked past the thing that I was supposed to be doing. Where is the blight, though? Oh. Okay, now we go this way. This way.
An elevator. Could be more Blight where it leads. Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Rook, you're gonna scare everybody. And where's the other things I need to go pop? Oh.
Didn't even know what hit him.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Okay. Oh look, I upgraded a thing for Nev, who's not joining us because I've ruined her entire life and I've just done terrible things. Okay, well this part of the Minrathis didn't get hit too hard.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
I'm glad we could help.
Good. Feel better.
Okay. Can I go to the docks? Can I go to the docks? Right. Can I make things better? These docks, okay. Opens from the other side. Ah, game, why are you like this? Oh, Betty Kitty. Oh man, my brain is just reeling from the consequences of my actions. Well, like, the Shadow Dragons. Like, at least there's still a city standing, you know? You know?
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
Nev took me there once. It was a busy place then. I'm not sure about lately.
It's worth checking out.
I'm gonna search for the Shadow Dragons though. That'll be my thing for today, is go search for the Shadow Dragons.
You know, I just don't think Halus's fish is all that special.
That quest gave me brief hope for the game. I love to suffer. The Shadow Dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to the Dockside jail to see the fate of traitors and those who harbor them, for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Me neither.
I found another line in the lullaby that I think started as Dwarven and then became Bad Elven.
Oh, go on.
Irsana Emma. In Elven, it could mean I'm filled with nothing. But what if it's actually Isana?
The Dwarven word for lyrium?
Isn't lyrium Titan blood? The next line's about the elven gods. Your lyrium brings pride to the gods. They did use lyrium, we know that much.
Wow.
Is this difficult for you? I don't have to keep going.
No, keep going. I'm invested now.
Wow, we're learning so many things.
The Snake Nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Names are circled, while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Rigor, tips extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab, but good manners. Here when the ship's in. Martin complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus, he must own the Snake Nest. And he knows Atticus.
Such good companion banter.
How has the Miletha circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess it's why I come down here when I haven't.
I guess there were faster ways down, but I like the direct approach.
Watch it. Venatori, stop them!
For sure. Finish it.
That body, is that Hector?
Damn it.
We were too late.
This was a public killing.
Hmm.
An execution. The Venatori want people to be scared.
I'm upset.
Hey, Rook, I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Lorelei, she ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
We are running this time. It's way up here. The other docks? How many docks are there?
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident?
A dragon here? I never thought.
Now it's personal because these are the little people. Like the Shadow Dragons knew what they were signing up for.
Have you tried Zev's fish on the other side of the city? He usually sets it close to the condemned.
So I guess romancing Nev's just not an option now. She'll never forgive me.
Do a lot of elven ruins float like that? I've never seen anything like it. And I've been all around Thedas several times.
Not until recently, Solus changed something with this ritual. I know an elf who camped in some ruins, woke up and found that they'd ended up in the clouds.
How'd they get down?
Oh, they haven't. Too far up. But we send them food and water.
Ah, thank you for that new nightmare.
Careful ahead.
You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters.
Ambush!
Right out.
Ready again.
Search the area for anyone who needs help. Lorelei, this was hers. What did they do to her?
They killed so many people. Why? For what?
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Oh my gosh. Well, Balara leveled up. That's something. Life is pain. Weapon damage, 10% final agile and charged attack damage. Versus what I have, 20 shock damage. I'm going to keep the 20 shock damage. Nope, I'm going to keep that too for the shock factor. Time dilation, that's neat. I hope this haunts your dream of Lorelei. I know. I just. It is gonna haunt my dreams. I don't know how I will continue. Inaccessible for now. Okay. Where do these little side streets go? Oh, hello. Well then. Wow, we imagine her to Nev because she's so squishy for V. Ah! What have I done? What have I done? Freeloading demon in him anyway. Yeah, it's like it's not hard to figure out, but
what brought a dragon to Minrath? I finished out the list. Are more coming?
How's business?
Faithful readers seek me out. I do it for them.
hey. On draft for the Weekly Truth. A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of the boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea?
And I don't know.
My goodness, Minrathous is a mess. And it's all my fault. There's a new quest over there. Snake Nest Deal. I'll track that one, then run over there. It is 10:30. Oh no, I have to go to bed. To go to bed. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna end it on a sad note. The consequences. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams. I mean, I don't love Minrathous, but these were my people. I was a shadow dragon. Now they hate me. They've just ruined everything. But Treviso being... Treviso is just a sitting city. There was nothing. It would have just been devastation, and then the Antam would have just taken over, but...
I was not expecting to see Morrigan with the Veil Jumpers.
She shows up now and again, sometimes with news or a warning.
That sounds like Morrigan.
Some of the others swear she watches out for us in the form of a raven. And she once swooped down to save a couple of Veil Jumpers from a rampaging demon. As a spider, a really large one, wagon-sized.
Well, I'd rather have the wagon-sized spider on my side, I suppose.
The Venatori have built ritual sites dedicated to their risen gods. Their open use of sacrifice and blood magic terrorizes the people. If anyone's out there, help is desperately needed. Signed, a friend of Minrathous.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
Rituals for the risen. Maybe that'll be something I do next stream. Oh, Morgan, they showed her turning into a sprite in one of her trailers. I'm so worried about my origins. Why?
Alright.
Have you not had a chance to interact with her yet?
Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier.
Can't get through on that side.
What happened here?
A few more quests with her, which were actually good, really. You're hard and Nev. I mean, me too. Seems so sweet, and I really enjoyed her company, but yeah, I feel like I ruined everything.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, the investigation area was just over here. What was searching for? It's probably something up high. I know, it's just... Oh my, there's... blood splatters and shoes?
Blood.
More blood.
There's a trail.
Did I already pick this up? Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest Bar. A rainbow is...
A bloodstained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
Task list. Write up new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. I try to sleep. Good night, all. Good night, Queen. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'll do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up, but I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but... something feels off.
Something does feel off.
All right, that Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her, again.
It make me weepy that it broken her. Alrighty, talk, lady.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage.
I don't know if
It's
we're still
across the
friends with
road.
Nev Gallus. Investigate the storage.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
I keep wanting to do the Inquisition, like, just search button, but... Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. And we had a great time. Yeah. She's very, very upset right now. I don't get that luxury.
All this under the bar storage? Be ready. He might be farther in.
Send letter. Send Reggie to L for a night. Seal away afterwards. Take an exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. This with some nasty spikes. Whoa. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats. Would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker, I said yes. I'd do anything, and Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus. We were friends, and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit. I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid, but the price... it was too high.
He was willing to do anything, and the demon used that.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Oh. Go that way. Just have to go this way. I must have pushed the search button, lols. Stash of victims' belongings, an engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets, Atticus plus Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Where does this go? Why can I climb that wall on that side but not the other side? All these bodies. Yay, here we go.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Oh, you can tinker with that.
Sure thing.
Where does that
met
go?
Morgan when she was an advisor to the Orlesian Empress, didn't you? I've read stories about how tricky it is to navigate the royal court in Orlais, you know, socially. And Morgan's so comfortable in the forests, it's hard to imagine her at court.
She didn't present herself as a wagon-sized spider, so that probably helped her fit in. You know, even as a spider, she wouldn't have been the most venomous person there.
And then destroyed her home and everything she cares about. Shh. No, don't talk about it. Marissa, once in a while I call out and someone replies, I can't always be the wind or the sea down here. Almost there. I have to try, Marissa. The group was my responsibility. Their loss is my shame. I can't turn my back now. Ignis. Pax! I saw the title of the stream. I said to myself, uh-oh, I know what he's screaming. Hey Pax, how's it going? Welcome in. Well, I have two options. Do I go this way? Or do I teleport that way? I really need to just go to bed. That's what I need to do.
Trouble coming.
Oh, there's Darkspawn. Of course there's Darkspawn.
Let's go get her! Nice one, Brooke! Done!
What is this place? I was just looking at the elven ruins over here. Hello, doing well. That's good. It's good to hear. I got a city destroyed and now I'm just gonna have nightmares about it. This is an ancient elven ruin of some sort. How interesting. I love that Minrathis is built on the bones of another civilization. Still didn't deserve what I did to
Something
it, though.
sealed past here.
Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Dogtown know true desperation while the mage is in true control. That's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aelia.
There's something strange about this magic.
Wow, Nito torpedo, I guess. Kinda want the goodies that are inside there. Just now saw the bomb and I got very concerned, but I almost hit it. Dusk is consumed with guilt and I am here for it. That's so Dusky. Well, it's like I had the choice between two cities and one was my city. And I was just like, I trust my friends. They can do it. They can handle this. And then the other city was just like, it's a merchant city. They don't have an army. They don't have any defenses. They're already occupied by a foreign army. I'm just like, if anyone, those people are going to just suffer and die, and there's just going to be so many casualties. I'm just like, at least the other city has, you know, a group of people who can like stand up to them and fight, and there's the magisters and whatnot, and but I don't know if I'm happy with what happened. Oop. That almost hit me in the head. Oops. Also, what's this? Ooh, shiny.
Catacombs are endless, aren't they?
Is that an elven statue?
They've been used to store food during blights and wars, kept the city alive more than once. But there was always so much more. Secrets as old as the city itself. Their purpose, what people know, it's always changing.
I'm having myself a little archaeology adventure. It would be better if I had my friends. Brawler's decorated letters. If death is the only path for me, let my blood seal the path for those who follow. I leave one final curse for the spies on my heels. The spirits will claim the dead, and none will claim what lies with me. Wow. Okay. Well, we did that. That was fun. Wait. Wasn't that a pathway that led somewhere? Please? Oh, no, that's alright. No?
Why does everyone call you Harding and not Lace? Is that a Ferelden thing?
Oh, that's just a me thing. Charter called me Scout Harding, and it just stuck.
But I can call you Lace, right? It's such a pretty name and unusual. Pretty unusual. Ooh, or unusually pretty. One of the two, or both.
Yeah, you can call me Lace.
Oh, good. I just wanted to check, in case you hated it.
Aw, they're adorable. I love the companions. One of them hates me right now because I destroyed everything she loved. Can I call you Lace Dusky? No, I don't think so. I didn't even know her name was Lace. Can you believe it? But I thought her name. I didn't think her name was Scout. I didn't think her name was Scout. I just didn't know that it was Lace. And it is a unusual name, okay? Like, stop being mean. I'm being bullied. Lace Cerberus. You forgot something. I will say no more. Oh, that sounds like a different website.
But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Docktown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Docktown, maybe we'll find more.
Ooh. Oh, maybe it's all connected together. And we gained a level. We are level 21. That is my favorite number, in case anyone was curious. Or, you know, it's okay not to care. It's fine. Chilled sex. Fire and cold resistance. I like resistances. I'm talking about I need to put his name on the wall of light. I don't like when games write it at least. That's 21 level. You got a level and lost a friend. I know! Do with my life. And it's so bad. It's so bad. Not only did they get, like, the city got attacked and people are being murdered, and the cultists have taken over, and they're doing public executions, and they're doing blood magic and controlling people's minds and just stacking bodies in the streets like this right here, and the buildings collapse, and the fires that are raging all over the place, and then our friends got kicked out of their secret hideout, and all of them were murdered except for a few, and we don't know where they're at, and don't know. Like, this was such a cozy little, like, secret place. A warm fire, and then this was like a really cozy room with a bunch of like pillows and rugs and tables, and now it's a big hole. Well, now I know, sister, why you didn't get a good picture of Treviso for your postcards of Thetis. It's because you had it destroyed. That's why. It all makes sense now. It's a secret garbage dump. It is, exactly. Well, because you made that comment, you're just like, oh, I didn't get a good screenshot. I'm like, well, why don't you just go back and get a good screenshot?
Did I hear you right? You've been to Halam Sharal, the Winter Palace?
Only for one night. And I saw mostly the gardens and the stables.
Oh, that must have been grand.
Gardens, yes. Stables? Fancy stables don't smell better.
I am distraught. I am distraught with what I've done. And my friends are just like, we hate you. You abandoned us. I'm just like, but I had faith in you guys. But I can't be like, well, you let yourselves down, because, you know. I remember that name, Halam Sharal. Yeah, it was from Inquisition. That's where we got to stay at the palace. I feel like Lucanus hardened is this bad. I don't know what... I didn't know that would happen and went with Nev because I was already in love with her. I did the opposite. Oops. Yeah, sister, she saved the other city, the one that we were just in, and let the other one burn. So I guess it's one of those things, and it's going to be one of those things that I'm going to make videos of and TikToks, and I want to see what everyone else does and what their reaction is. And I just kind of want to die inside a little bit. Because I feel like I betrayed my people and friends.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down.
But the innocents, there are so many innocents.
Good, but you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Conflict. Good night, friends. Night, garbage. I can see that the crows would handle it, and I honestly thought the Antam would fight the dragon because I am dumb. Oh, you thought the Antam would fight the dragon? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I could see how you could. Why am I so sleepy? Oh, it's because it's my bedtime and I have to be awake in like 6 hours. I am also a shadow dragon. I know, but like I trusted them. I thought they could do it. I thought they could do it. I'm just trying to justify my mistakes. Anyway, I think it is a good time to call it quits here. After my horrible mistake. Horrible mistake. I don't even know. Who are we gonna raid? Do we have anybody we can raid? Who's streaming right now? I don't even have the proper tabs up. We have Flare. We have Super Hobbit. Haven't raided him in ages. Mugluck is doing Dragon Age the Veilguard also, but he is way ahead of me. And I don't think that would be very fair to do. Other people are streaming this category. Oh my, there's so many people. This is such a popular game. Isn't that great? I think I'll just call it a day. I've had a great time. There's only a few of you awake anyway. So I think I'll just end the stream. On a horrible sad note, the end. Yes, I does good to see you as well. Yes, Pex. You should join us for Phasmophobia or something one of these nights. I need to get back into Guild Wars 2 one of these days. There's so many things. There's Veilguard. Get back into Guild Wars 2. And I'm just trying to do I'm trying to make videos and do the whole YouTube thing and the Ko-fi and the coloring page. Oh, the coloring page. That's the next thing I want to finish and work on after my stream, maybe tomorrow. No raid because trauma. I know, so much trauma. Enjoy the coloring pages. Anyway, good night everybody. I'm gonna lay awake at night and just think about Nev hating me after she's been such a delight. Bye everybody. Good night.